a wonderful Wednesday, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's an honor to be right here with you yet again for Wake Up Nigeria.
We're back at work on Wednesday. And of course, back at work after the Maulud public holiday.
Yes,
of course, we were working yesterday for you as well.
Of course, there was quite a lot that happened yesterday. It was a full package, but the ride with us this morning promises to be just as exciting, even if, well, we could actually say even more exciting than yesterday.
Yeah, yes, indeed. My name is Yomi Ope.
And I'm Titilayo Oyinson. Now, don't forget, if you have to be on the move, please join us online. We're streaming live at tvcontinental.tv and on Facebook. Our Facebook page is at TVC Connect. We really, really enjoy going through those comments. Like, really, it's a thing. We go through them religiously.
We got lots of comments yesterday on the show, and I think we're supposed to announce winners of tickets as well.
Yes. As long as Mike can, bring those tickets out of his back pocket.
Very soon. We'll do that very soon.
Make sure you use our hashtag #WakeUpNigeria if you have any comments. And of course, we can see Chef V is back. He's with MM in the kitchen.
Guys. Hi guys, good morning. How you doing?
What's up?
So yeah, Chef V, our cool, calm, and collected chef is in the kitchen this morning, guys. I know. I'm super excited about what
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so straight to this morning's highlights. We know that health is for Wednesday, and access to basic health care is really, really important. And it's a major challenge in Nigeria. Akin Jimoh will be joining us this morning to talk about this challenge and how we can overcome it.
And set to thrill us with a musical performance is Omor with the song I Like It.
Make you bend your waist. Make the beats know they waste. Dance to the beats know they waste. Now my time know they.
For
Relationships.
our relationships today, how do we increase intimacy in marriage? How do we ensure that
What?
those sparks
Keep flying.
that started at the beginning of marriage continue? And Zuriel Olowe will be joining us this morning on the do's and don'ts. Oh, wow, okay.
Okay, now for the ladies who love to get their hands on crafts, it's all about the DIY. We'll be doing a DIY training today on bead making. You need to stick around for that one.
All right, and if you've seen the movie In a Strange Land or Apostle Do Good, you will be familiar with the delectable actress Labake. She will be gracing the stage
You've always had your sister to yourself.
for a chat
And
right
now
here.
you don't know how to share.
I understand.
He's really making me uncomfortable being under the same roof.
She needs to start to build a life of her own, stand on her own 2 feet.
Steve! I fell in love with the devil.
All right.
So it's going to be an interesting show today. We started about a minute or two late this
Really?
morning, so
We did?
we can't talk for too
Felt
long.
like. Okay, so I just wanted to say, that the media industry received quite a blow yesterday when we heard about the passing of Tosin Bokno Boye. A lot of people didn't know she was, married. A lot of people knew, but not everybody knew.
Yeah.
And our hearts go out to the family, the Bokno family, the Boye family, and we pray that God gives them the fortitude to bear the loss. The media
industry is definitely going to miss her.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
She made her mark, and it's going to stay for a really long time. She was quite an inspiration.
If you knew Tosin Unilag, you would know that there was nothing else she could have done except media.
Media, okay, even while she was studying
Because she
law.
was a science, she was in law, actually. And, we just knew that, this person
media.
was
She
going
used to just
definitely.
talk, but we'll talk a lot more about her with smiles on our faces a bit later on.
What up? Good morning, good morning. This is Mayor Fleet and this is James Devon. All right, this is Wake Up Nigeria. We're going for a workout right about now. So we stretch out. We have some routine for you this morning. So let's go, everybody. Come on, stretch it out. 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take to the side. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And take to the other side. Come on, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now back up this way. You push it up, take it forward, and to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the other side. Come on, that's it. Good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll take it back forward. You have to get it right. Your legs straight this way. Your face forward this way. Now sit down. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, back up this way. Your hands on your waist. Go side, 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 side. That's it. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going for our routine. Ready to go. 1. James, ready to go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1. That's 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we jump forward now. 1, 2. 1 to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we go lunges now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Face each other for mountain climbing. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Now you have to ensure that your breathing is very important. To ensure you're breathing. We're going back to the routine now. Ready to go, James. Ready. 1, 2. That's it. 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Jump it out. 1, 2. Punch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Lunges now. Go. That's it. Good one. Get the form right. 4 and 5. All right. I'll face each other now. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. And let's relax it a bit now. Stretch it out. Breathe. Breathe. Like me, you have to breathe. Come on. Breathe out. Breathe out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now going back to the same routine. Ready to go. Move back. Come on. Let's go. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go now. 1, 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jump it out. 1, 2. Punch it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Lunges now. Go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Face me now. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Back again. Let's go. 1, 2. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6 now. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Let's go. 1, 2. Punch it. 1, 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Lunges now. Go. 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Face me now. Ready. 1, 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have to breathe again. Ready to go now. Breathe. 1, 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6. All right. I'll take it out this way. Let's go. Take it out this way. Stretch it out. 1, 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And take it to the other side. Raising down to relax and breathe. 2 now. 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The other side. 1, 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Hands forward this way. Hands forward this way. Take it to the side. Take it to the side. There you go. 1, 2. That's it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And jumping jacks now. 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up this way now. Up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and sit down. Sit down this way. Breathe. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's sit down, everybody. Sit down. Go. That's it. Legs together this way. Legs together this way now. Now we go on this side. Go this side this way. 1. That's it. Come on. Go. Tilt back. Go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs together. This way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, legs together this way now. Legs together this way now. You open it wide. Your hands to your legs this way. And move it to yourself. Move it to yourself. And move your legs out this way. That's it. Don't stop. You have to keep doing it. Come on, breathe. Woo! Hope you're enjoying it. Let's go. 1. That's it. 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I hope, James, you're enjoying this thing. Hope you're enjoying it. Let's stretch it out this way. Right. Stretch it out this way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I hope you enjoyed this morning. Let's go back to the kitchen now. Thank you.
Welcome back. You're still on to Wake Up Nigeria, and of course, we're here in the kitchen with Chef V.
Hello,
the cool,
guys.
collected, and calm Mr. Chef.
Why do I feel like you're washing me?
I'm not washing you.
Please, when you wash me,
washing
dry
you?
me, please.
Wow. Great stuff. Okay, we're making something really interesting today in the kitchen. We're making liver masala and
sweet potato.
Great stuff. Yeah. And so let's talk about the ingredients for the liver masala.
So basically, we have green pepper.
Yeah.
Green bell pepper. We have our red bell pepper, our yellow bell pepper, our onions, liver.
Which is the key ingredient for this meal.
Our sweet potatoes. We have our tomato and pepper mix.
Yeah.
We have our pepper, salt, our seasoning, curry, and thyme.
All right.
Yeah.
Great. I've never liver masala. Why liver?
You know, some people, actually liver is quite selective for some people.
Yeah.
So, but most people that actually have it is quite nutritious.
Yeah, it is actually very nutritious. We'll talk about the health benefits later though.
Okay.
But let's get cooking.
All right. So right now what we're doing is we need to get this. We have our warm water boiling already. Okay.
So it's important to wash your liver with warm water. All right. So let's talk about our sweet potatoes here. What are we doing with those?
We're just boiling this.
No, go ahead and do what you're doing. Okay, so we're just boiling our sweet potatoes, adding a bit of salt, and that's it. Yeah? Yeah,
just salt and we're good.
Okay.
So we'll let this for like half a minute.
Okay.
Then we'll
that's
turn
30 seconds,
yeah.
people. Yeah. Oh, to wash off all that blood, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Completely. Take that all out completely.
So.
Okay. So whilst you're, what exactly, so what do you want to do now? You just want to wash the liver first, and then let's talk about...
I'm turning back into cold water.
Okay.
So it stops the cooking process.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because actually liver doesn't take time to,
it doesn't take time.
Cook.
If you cook it for too long, it turns really brown, sometimes black. So it's, you don't want to have your liver that way. Okay.
Liver is one ingredient I've never really worked, it's one meat I've never really worked with. Yeah.
It's nice, really.
Because when you're eating assorted, you know, it comes with all the shaki or true. What's that? Ishan. Yeah. But, you know, working with just liver, never done that before. So I'm super excited about this one.
So right now we have potatoes going here.
Okay. So just in case you're wondering why we are cooking our sweet potatoes with the outer layer, it's because we want to keep all of those nutrients in the outer layer in the potatoes, into the sweet potatoes. You know, they help to, reserve all of those nutrients in them. So we're cooking it together, and then once it's ready, we're going to take off the outer layer, yeah?
Yeah,
great.
We'll take it out.
Okay. So what's next?
So once this liver is cold, we'll have to boil it.
Okay.
With our thyme, our curry,
okay.
our pepper and salt,
okay.
our seasoning, and then when it's ready, we can fry our tomato and pepper mix.
Okay, so we're not doing this yet till our liver is ready.
Yeah, we'll wait for a bit.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's ready now.
Okay. So we're just going to toss that water away. So earlier on, we washed our liver with hot water to take out all that, blood from it, keep it, healthy and ready to eat, basically. Okay, so whilst Chevy is on with his, we're about to steam our liver, yeah?
Liver, yeah.
Okay.
So a little thyme.
Okay. And our curry. Okay, that's not going in yet?
No, I don't know curry.
Okay.
Just like to...
Salt.
All
right. So how long are we going to steam cook our liver for?
For like, say, 7-8 minutes.
Oh, 7-8 minutes?
7-8 minutes
okay.
should do.
Okay.
So
that's a pretty short time. All right. So just in case you're just tuning in, guys, we are making liver masala and sweet potatoes. I know you're wondering what masala is. Well, Shafi will tell us what masala is later on. And I'd also like to know what inspired this meal, though, masala. Okay. Liver masala. What inspired the meal?
Well, I've been looking for ways to get my dad to eat meat, because red meat is not so healthy for him.
Yeah, for him, okay.
So I thought about like lots of food, alternative meals. Yeah. Okay. So I thought about liver, and it's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect. So okay.
And
then you decided to bring it on the show today. Yeah, great stuff. So we're just going to allow our liver cook for a little bit. Yeah. But then let's talk about, the amazing health benefits that sweet potatoes can give you. Okay, so did you know that sweet potatoes is one of the most nutritious, and delicious food in the world? Yes, people. I mean, it helps to boost fertility. For those of women who are seeking for the fruit of the womb, it actually helps to boost that. It's good for the hair. It's good for those who are managing diabetes. It also helps to manage your stress level. So we know how, hectic Lagos can be sometimes. Getting back from work or tired, spent, most of the day in traffic. Sweet potatoes are like a good food, recipe, to help maintain the stress levels. It also helps with digestion. It helps to regulate your digestion, keep that metabolism, going. Yeah. And it has a whole lot of other, it also helps prevent cancer. So sweet potatoes has a lot of amazing benefit, people. And then it's very affordable. So there's no reason you shouldn't have sweet potatoes. They should be a must-have in your kitchen, guys. Go get a sweet potato today. Yes.
You sound like you're about to do an advert for one
sweet potatoes, right? All right, so where are we with our liver?
Yeah, almost there.
Okay. Great stuff. So once that is ready, what's next?
We'll fry our tomato
puree. Yeah. Okay. And then tossing our vegetables.
Yeah, inside.
And then at what point does our liver go into that?
We're tossing our liver into the sauce.
Okay.
Then add the vegetables, because you're going to cook it for like a minute.
Okay.
You don't want it to be too cooked.
Oh.
So you want the vegetable really fresh.
Okay, you want the vegetables to be fresh. Yeah, because that's even the best way to actually eat your vegetables. You eat them fresh. You don't let them cook for too long on the heat. Because basically heat is a nutrient sucker. That's what it does. It sucks away all that nutrients from your meal. So especially when working with vegetables, you want to keep them fresh and, get all that nutrients from it as you eat it. Yeah, basically. All right, great stuff happening today in the kitchen. So our sweet potatoes and liver masala is very easy. It's very, very easy to make. And when we come back later on to the kitchen, I'm sure we'll show you the process of our liver masala. But while our liver is cooking, people, one major challenge we have in this part of the world when it comes to health issues is access to basic healthcare facilities. Let's take a look at this report by Ozio Kohli on Sakwa Bay, a beauty in ashes. Take it away.
Tarkwa Bay, a fascinating island of Lagos State, is potentially a developing tourist resort that needs both public and private support to optimize its tourism potential. In spite of the serene, windy atmosphere, the people who live here are constantly faced with various challenges.
When there is time of election, they will come here and tell us sweet word that they will do another school for us, bring electricity, but after, when they reach the post, they won't remember us again. We need electricity. I don't care who enters, whether anybody that enters, they should come and help us here.
No sign of electric pole anywhere around the community, and thus no existence of electricity, except individually generated power sources.
When there is no light, there is no hope. We need light in Tarkwa Bay. Electricity. So we can do some business. You know, when there is no light, no company will come down and come and establish here. We need light.
Aside from the lack of electricity, the health of the people is on a daily basis threatened by prompt healthcare delivery and inadequacies. The women who live here are in dire need of health services. They are constantly faced with dealing with the challenge of maternal and child health in an environment where health care facilities and services are not readily available. The only primary health center in the community lacks various health facilities, manpower, and drugs.
I was intent to give birth in the hospital, but they normally work from Monday to Friday. And when I was in pain, I went there around 5 o'clock on Friday, 5 p.m. When I went there, they were locked. I need to go back home. Then when I came here, I had a lot of people because I've been here for 2 years now. Then I asked, when you want to register, you need to register in the hospital and register in native. Then I register in the two places. When I looked at there is no option here, then I need to go back to the native one. Then I give birth there. So many rescuing in our health because we only have one health center here. Why is not enough for us? And we don't have enough doctor here. We only have one doctor, one matron, and one nurse, and it's not enough for us. We need government to look out of it to come to our rescue. Maybe they should brought up our children. So if they become nurse or doctor or matron, they won't go outside and work. They will work in the community because they know that is where they were brought up.
Without government intervention in Tarkwa Bay, most especially in the provision of electricity and quality healthcare services, the serene atmosphere of the beach will certainly be far from being a tourist destination for all and sundry.
Welcome back, and straight to that performance we promised you earlier. Desmond Fetomo is a singer, songwriter, and an all-round performer who is poised to make her mark in the entertainment scene with a blend of Afropop, soul, and high life. She's about to thrill us with a tip of that musical blend, I Like It, right?
Yeah.
Okay, take it away. You look lovely, by the way.
Thank you.
Giving you all that you wanted. Make all the men them the front end. Party people them are grooving. They giving you a better long tail. Giving you all that you wanted. Make all the men them the front end. Party people them are grooving. They giving you a better long tail. Make you bend your low waist. Make the beats know they waste. Dance to the beats know they waste. Now my time no day. Come on, Toshi share day. Oh yeah, go check badu. Some mommy Becky. Check out all she badu. What's all wrong? See me letty. Allow me my ladu. Baby, is you ready? Baby, tell me color. She share day. Oh yeah, go check badu. Some mommy Becky. Check out all she badu. What's all wrong? See me letty. Allow me my ladu. Baby, is you ready? Baby, tell me color. Dance, make we jolly go down low. No more darling, make we dance. Jolly go down low. No more darling. I like it. She'll feel it. She'll badu. Show love, oh love, I like it, show feel it, show love, oh love,
Is that what you want? All right. I love that. Let's talk about your blend of music. Soul, high life, and Afro. What influenced that blend of music?
Well, it's as a result of the kind of music that I listened to growing up.
Okay.
You know, I used to like a lot of Lauryn Hill, and then our own Afro, high life, Sonia Day blend, and all of those things. So
that's nice.
So I just infused them in my music.
And then growing up musically, how was it for you? How did it start for you?
Well, my family, my parents are lovers of music, and then they encouraged us while growing up to pick up either an instrument or sing. So it was highly, encouraged in my house. So I just picked it from church, from the house.
Was there an instrument or it was just singing for you?
Keyboard.
Keyboard.
Singing,
Oh, that's nice. Does it help that an artist knows how to play an instrument? Does it help your musicality?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. It helps in writing, and then it helps that you know what you're asking for. Like you tell somebody, give me this, and then you hear it, and you can actually say, yeah, that person just did.
True. And but did you have to study music professionally or anything?
No.
Okay,
no,
but then from the home it was enough.
Yeah,
and all of that.
And then,
okay, and then professionally, how did you get into it professionally?
Professionally, I started with joining a live band.
Oh,
and
that's nice.
Yeah, performing at gigs, and then that's how.
Live music is cool. I love live music. I mean, having to chill somewhere and listen to live music and all of that. Do you still do live music that way?
Yeah, I still do.
You still do. So you have a band with you and all of that. So how does, if someone wants to catch you at a live band or a live music performance, where would that be? Where's the best place to catch you?
And sometimes weekly at Sheraton I play.
Okay.
At events.
At events, okay. All right, that's cool. So is there anybody of work out there that you have an album or an EP out there?
I have 2 singles right now. The first one is Remember. This is the second one.
This is the second one. I like it.
Yeah, and then we're working towards releasing, you know, an EP before the end of the year. So
before the end of this year? Yeah. What should we expect in that EP?
It's it's like the things that make up my music.
I like that. You know, yeah, that's why I said body of work. So it's more like, the components. So what are those components? What is the main theme of your music?
Okay, you feel the soul vibe, and then you feel the feel-good vibe too, that you can actually dance to. So it's not just some boring soul thing. Yeah. You can also vibe and dance to it. You can feel the life in the music too when you listen to. All of those things are the components that will make up.
So we're expecting it like before the year runs out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, at the latest, early next year or so. Thank you very much, Omo, for blessing us with your music this morning. All right, let's head over to the kitchen. Of course, is on standby with Chef V.
All right, thank you very much, Mike. Interesting performance there. Show like it, eh? Chevy, more like it. All right, great stuff. We are making sweet potatoes and liver masala, people, by Chef V. And our sweet potatoes are cooking over there.
Almost ready.
Yeah, it's almost ready. So right now we are moving on to our liver masala. Yeah, great. So let's talk about the ingredients for our liver masala quickly.
Yeah, we'll have our liver steamed already. So we'll have our masala mix,
which you're going to tell us about. Don't come on this show and be doing secretive ingredients. Oh yeah, let's talk about the others.
We have our tomato and pepper mix.
Okay.
We have our salt. We have our thyme. We have our bell peppers, our onion,
and our curry.
Yeah.
Yes. So what's next?
We have our oil heating up already. Okay. So right now we'll add
our onions.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a tad bit. Okay.
And then what's next?
And then as this heats up, we'll add tomato and pepper mix.
All right. So I'm just going to allow that tomato to cook for a little bit?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Okay. Because I see that you've already steamed it.
Yeah. That's already steamed.
Okay. So basically all of this is going into that. Now let's talk about our masala, which is the key ingredient for this
masala. Masala, it's a mix of spices. It's actually a Hindu word.
A Hindu word, masala.
Yeah, masala. So it's a mix of spices. You have ginger, you have garlic, you have black pepper. It's mixed.
Okay. So for our masala, you have on your screen right there are the ingredients for our liver masala and sweet potatoes, which we are making right now. All right, so for our masala mix, you use ginger, garlic.
Garlic. It depends on the person. Sometimes you can use nutmeg and a whole lot of other things.
Tell us, Chevy. Tell us.
That's where it's going to end.
Chevy doesn't want to tell us what he's... No, because you got to tell us what makes this, liver masala.
You know what they say about signature taste, right? Sometimes you just want to preserve that.
The secrets to the good cooking.
Exactly.
Wow, interesting. All right. So, in other words, what Chef is trying to tell us here is that he doesn't want to leak the secrets of his masala, but basically, masala is a combination of different spices. It actually depends on how you want to make it to your own taste. So that's what makes it liver masala. And it's interesting because I just found out that what you're actually making is ideal for diabetic patients, pregnant women. because liver has folic acid in it, and it is recommended for pregnant women and women who are also, you know, who have fertility issues to actually eat a lot of liver. Yeah, go and eat your liver today. Liver and sweet potatoes. Great combination, guys, because they have like a lot of amazing nutrients that are good for your health. Yeah. So what's next?
I don't know. A bit of seasoning.
All right. And then our masala mix.
Our masala mix.
Okay. But how did you put it? How did it become? How did you make it into this form?
It's heated.
Oh.
You heat it, yeah. You heat it when it gets soft. You heat it.
Okay. So all of this mix is going in there, and then our final ingredients, which is the liver, is going in there.
Yeah.
And food is ready, yeah?
Food is ready.
Great
you cook it for just little time.
All right. Great stuff happening here in the kitchen, guys. I'm super excited. Liver, masala, and sweet potatoes. Fantastic combination and a healthy meal, of course. We're going on a quick commercial break, people. The second half of the show begins in a bit. Stay with us.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, you've missed quite a bit, but trust me, we're going to make up for it in this second half of the show. It's going to be another exciting ride with us.
Yes, indeed, and believe every word. We are that entertainment show that looks forward to bringing you something really, really special.
Yes,
every single minute of the 2 hours that we are here. Don't forget.
Drop that remote control. Don't change the channel. Take that step, and we'll take you where you need to get.
Are you actually giving people that you can't see an instruction
right now? Well, hey, that remote control can be dangerous. You might just press something by mistake, and then the channel will just change, and you're now searching for us again, and you would have missed something great. But even if that happens, hey, we're streaming live online on tvcontinental.tv and on Facebook at TVC Connect. Your comments need our hashtag WakeUpNigeria. Very important.
All right. Yes,
Twitter,
indeed.
Facebook, Instagram, all over.
Keep the comments coming. We are kicking off this second half with a discussion on relationship. And this one is about increasing intimacy in marriage. Zuel Olowe will be joining us to do justice to that topic.
Yes, indeed. And for the ladies, you'll have the opportunity to learn how to make a caged bead design. We're looking forward to that one, and you should as well.
Labake of the famous Nigerian soap, Fortunes, will be joining us on the couch for a chat.
Too sudden. She's barely known this guy for a month.
You're jealous. You've always had your sister to yourself, and now you don't know how to share.
I understand.
He's really making me uncomfortable being under the same roof.
She needs to start to build a life of her own, stand on her own 2 feet.
All right. Now, we actually didn't get to mention it in the first half of the show. We have loads of giveaways happening. Mike is still going to be giving away those tickets.
Are you sure he's not giving them away
You've picked them. You've picked them already.
Oh, for yourself.
You didn't tell us now. Inform us now.
How will I inform you?
Why won't you? He wants to make sure the ticket goes to those babes that have been toasting him online. It's okay. It's fine. It's all right.
At least they get something.
It's all right, you know. But our friends at Homely NG have joined the Black Friday train. So we mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
That the viewers of Wake Up Nigeria have a special discount. Now, if you use the code TVC20 online when you're checking out of Homely NG, you get a 20% discount on pots, pans, plates, napkins, anything you want to buy on Homely NG. So,
yeah, there's a way MM says it.
What?
Yeah, you know, so this is one of the many reasons you should tune in to Wake Up Nigeria every day, guys, because you don't get this every time.
Oh my God.
Just remember the code.
Oh my goodness.
TVC20.
What's she trying to do? What's she trying to do?
What?
I'm trying to hype.
You're trying to hype.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
She's Wake Up Nigeria ambassador.
That's not how you do it.
But it continues to the
Whatever.
25th of the month, just so you know, until the 25th of the month. So make
That's
sure
what I
you
do.
take advantage of it. It's only
Until the
here. 25th.
If you want to hype, there's a way you do it now. You know when you listen to those guys? He don't come again. No, he don't come again.
Black Friday. Black Friday. Black Friday. TVC 20 is the code.
You don't see Friday with black before. If you never see this time, you go see. Plate day, pan day, spoon day, wait till you day.
It's not those ones that is put on the floor in Oshodi.
When now select.
No. Those soft ones, the soft
Gotta
ones.
go move over to
we
the
have
news,
to,
guys.
We have to go. Welcome back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. Now, the popular notion is that for two people to be in a relationship, there has to be intimacy. But the reality is that there are some relationships, especially marriages, that lack intimacy. Or somewhere along the line, it's lost. Zuriel Olowe is back, and she's going to be talking to us about increasing intimacy in a relationship. Welcome back to the studio.
Good morning, and yes, it's awesome to be back this morning.
Okay, so last week we talked about love language. So now I guess this is kind of one of the aspects of love language here, intimacy, which kind of relates to touch. But I know a lot of people just make reference to intimacy when they want to find another word for intercourse. So is intimacy something beyond just intercourse?
Yes, intimacy is beyond intercourse. Intimacy is about friendship. Intimacy is about accepting you for who you are. Intimacy is about enhancing our fun, enhancing the play in our relationship. Intimacy is about understanding ourselves. When there is an issue, we're able to resolve the issue without allowing it escalating beyond the normal. Intimacy goes beyond intercourse, and I think that's one of the major mistake a lot of people tend to do in their relationship, or rather some people tend to do in their relationship when they limit intimacy to just the bedroom. Intimacy, it's about when you are outside with your partner, how do you relate? It's about communication. It's about, play. So it's just about how you want to build your relationship, enhance your relationship, and just make it stand out.
Okay, so, you know, intimacy feels like a word that people don't really like to use much because I feel like it gives some people some sort of pressure. You know, they feel pressured to be intimate in particular areas towards their partner. So, for instance, there's some aspects of maybe the person's past or something like that that they don't feel like sharing. Does that mean that they don't want to be intimate with that partner?
Well, it does not mean they don't want to be intimate with that partner. It just simply means that from that past, it's either they have not healed from that past, or they're just not been able to go back to the dark room where they can walk through the process of that past. But also, you also want to look at it from this other angle. If my partner gets to hear about it from someone else, or it's just something that does break out, will my partner be able to handle the truth? So you really also want to understand your partner. You also understand where you're coming from. But basically, intimacy, it's a total package of what your relationship is and what you also want it to be.
Okay, so let's look at it from the perspective of do's and don'ts. What are the things that married couples should do to make sure they maintain, or should we say increase, intimacy or intimate relations with a partner?
Well, every couple needs to define what intimacy means to them. And because it's now two people coming together to form a new nation, to form a new home. So you need to identify what intimacy means to you. So you also need to talk about it, how you want your relationship to be. For some people, intimacy for them starts and ends in the bedroom. For some people, intimacy for them starts and ends in the living room. So where yourself and your partner comes together and align your perception about intimacy, what you want it to be, how you want it to flow, matters a lot. For some people, they can't stand, for them to be intimate with you, they can't stand a partner who is dirty. Is a turn off for them. For some people, they can't stand a partner who snores. So it's a turn off for them. So you need to know what your partner wants in your relationship and how you both can work together to make it fun for yourself.
Okay, so I like the way you sort of delved off there. I've read online that hygiene is a big issue for a lot of people when it comes to intimacy. So they get turned off if they meet someone who doesn't shave, even if it's the beard we're talking about, not even other intimate areas, which is also a very big issue. Maybe some people don't like a sweaty partner, etc., etc. And these things could develop over time. So maybe when you met the person initially, they weren't like that, and then suddenly it starts happening. So what exactly is the best course for the partner who's concerned, you know, to take?
You need to talk about it. I've once worked with a couple who had these issues, and I think where the wife went wrong was when she just felt she needed to buy those things for her partner. And she went to the supermarket, got some things, you know, some body deodorant and every other thing for the partner and gave to him. He felt insulted.
Okay.
For him, he felt if he had a challenge with what was happening with me, you needed to sit down and talk about it with me. So you need to study your partner. For some other person, they may not have an issue with it if you just decide to go get them shaving stick and all whatnot and give to them. But you need to discuss it with your partner. And sometimes you have people who just overlook it while they are cutting, believing it's going to get better, or okay, once I get married to this person, I'll take control. No, you don't take control of someone else's life or someone else's space if you have not discussed it with that person, so the person know the challenge or the issue and you both work with it.
Okay, so then I want to go a little to the extreme now with the actual activities that happen in the bedroom. Now, there are some certain things some people, when they were brought up, let's just say they were brought up in missionary homes. Let's put it that way. And when they got out there, they realized that, you know, there was a whole different ball game out there. And, you know, that has probably affected their relationships. As quickly as possible, how do people address that kind of issue?
Such issues should start from courtship.
Okay.
There's a compatibility assessment that can be done for the bedroom negotiation aspect of your relationship. You just don't go into it and you are meeting a different world entirely. But perhaps you go into it and you met a different world entirely. You still need to sit down and talk about it. Your partner may not be comfortable with some certain things. However, it needs to be talked about.
I have to say a big thank you to you one more time. Thank you so much, Zuriel, for coming to talk to us on this. Please give us your comments and contributions online. Make sure you use our hashtag #WakeUpNigeria and tell us what you think about this issue of intimacy in marriage. Now, we promised you you'd be learning a few tips on bead making. Now is the time. Bim Beads is in the studio with MM.
Thank you very much, Titi. It's time for some caged bead making tutorials. And here with me is Bimbo Balogun. She's the creative director of Beam Beads. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, good morning.
It's so good to finally meet you.
Yes.
You're like the rave of the moment when it comes to bead making in Nigeria. I'm so glad to finally meet you. All right. So you'll be taking us through a series of bead making tutorials.
Yes.
And today you're teaching us the basic steps. And we're talking tools, we're talking equipment. So let's go through it.
Okay, right now we're not going to be doing we're not going to make any jewelry.
Yeah.
Today, I would like to introduce the simple basic tools to the viewers, to the audience. So if you know that you want to, you know, learn how to make jewelry and you don't have the money to come around, so this is the best place to be.
Okay.
So the first thing you need to know are the tools. This is a cutter.
Okay, so if you're watching right now and you're interested in making beads, you know, you want to go into the business of bead making, do not miss this opportunity, guys. So grab your pen and paper and write down these tools because we'll be continuing this series next week.
So this is a cutter.
Yeah.
You use this to cut your twine, your wires, you know, like this.
Okay.
You know, so this is your cutter. You can't do without this in jewelry making.
So that's a cutter.
This is a cutter. Then I'm going to ask you after this. This is a round nose. You realize that from the tip to this point, it's conical.
Yeah.
So they're actually different sizes. Because if I use this at the tip of the wire, it's going to give me a different loop.
Okay.
Then if I use this other bigger side,
okay,
it's going to give me a wider loop.
One.
So they're actually different sizes. This is a round nose plier. You don't want to, you have to get this.
Yeah.
It's a must-have tool.
Quickly.
This is a flat nose plier.
Okay.
It's very good to open up your chains.
Okay.
This is a chain nose plier. Let me quickly do.
So this is a flat nose plier.
Yeah.
And this is a chain
nose plier. Okay. You want to make a link, like something that I'm putting on.
Okay.
You want to open up the link and probably insert your pearls. You know, you have to.
So that helps to open it up.
Exactly.
Oh, great stuff.
So
okay,
these are good for. This is a bent nose. Bent nose is good for, you know, making a swirl design. There's no time to make a swirl design. Perfect swirl design. Okay. It's also good to, you can use it in place of your chain nose if you don't have one, or flat nose.
All right. So quickly, this is very important. I'm sure this is like a must-have.
Okay. Okay. Because we're going to be running through wire jewelry, you cannot do without your wire. This is a fundamental material you need to have. Okay. It's not a tool, it's a material. So this is a non-tarnished wire that we're going to be working with. This is mandrel. You know, you want to make a bigger loop, you know, bigger than what you have here, the round nose. This is a perfect, and you can see that it's also conical. And this is, they're all different sizes. So if you use a wire around this point, it's going to give you this size. Okay. If you use around this, it's going to give you this other size. So they're different sizes. Yeah, and if you want to go dramatic, you know, you don't want to make the conventional round shape. This is triangle. Okay. So you can just use your wire around it.
So what's important is make sure you have your mandrels, you have your wire, and then you have your flat nose. You have all of these equipments because they're very tools. Sorry,
yeah. They're all pliers.
Yeah, pliers. They're very important. And I'm really loving what you're wearing. This is beautiful. You made this, yes?
Of course I do. I have to wear my jewelry.
Of course, of course.
I have to wear my jewelry. So this is a baroque pearl with 14-karat gold, and this is antique sapphire.
Wow, interesting stuff, people. So this is one of the many reasons why you have to follow us day by day. Mondays to Fridays, people, because we are about to teach you the basic ingredients you need to, you know, start your own business if you're into bead making. Thank you so much, Ms. Bimpe Balogun, for coming to a live. Bimbo, sorry, I'm so sorry, Bimbo Balogun. Thank you so much. Looking forward to this tutorial because I'm also very interested.
Really?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. We are going on a quick commercial break, people. There's more on Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us.
Wow, and we're back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. Now, having bagged a diploma in law and graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree in the University of Abuja, our guest on the couch today is an actress who made her debut in the Nigerian soap Fortune.
And of course, she also starred in movies like In the Strange Land, Apostle Do Good, and of course, co-produced Sister Sister.
Let's welcome Labake. Labake, welcome to the studio.
Hello, good morning.
How early did you wake up today?
Honestly, 4:30.
Wow.
Amazing. So you know what we do.
This is what is wake up. So we would like to drag people out of bed and
you did
force them against their will.
You did
to sit on a couch and answer questions.
Yes. Honestly, I was not sure I could handle it, but I'm here.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
And you're glowing, by the way.
Thank you
look
very
amazing.
much.
Our director upstairs has been telling us how beautiful you look on screen all morning.
I can't stop looking at your face, your hairstyle,
and
him as well. You both look sleek.
Maybe we'll be part of your next production.
Absolutely. Why not?
See picture.
Yes, now.
See lobbying. All right. So welcome to the studio.
Yep.
Now, the story behind your success is, you know, it's known to some people in the industry, but not everyone knows how it all started. How did you find your way into the industry?
Well, like you said already, I read theatre arts, and I've always had a passion for it. But, you know, going to the UK as a young girl, I had my life well ahead of me. I just wanted to I was a bit naive and a bit inexperienced. I knew what I wanted to do, but sometimes you prioritize. Family came first, kind of. I had to let that take the first top seat. But then, I was a medical insurance, still am, consultant in the UK. I work with a company called Unisure. But then, I started to watch productions. I knew that the flair was always there. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Then I met Toyin Moore on another movie set in A Strange Land. And the both of us just hit it off like that. Before we knew what was happening, bang on. She did Apostle Do Good, which was a religious drama series, educating, and, you know, opening eyes, kind of, into the things that happen backdoor in, you know, Christendom. If I can call it that. And it was a success. And then we, together, co-produced Sister Sister.
So it looks like your relationship with Toyin Moore has just, you know, spawned a lot of projects that have happened over the years.
Yes, certainly.
So that means the relationship is obviously, you know, more of a friendship now. Or
You
like
know
a
what?
partnership, more like a partnership.
That is when we are offset. Toyin Moore is a tiger.
Wow.
Honestly. She's one of the best directors we have in the UK. She knows, she's a woman who has a good head on her shoulders. She knows exactly what she's doing when she's behind cameras directing. And she was able to, because at some point I was feeling, oh, am I not rusty now? It's been a massive 14 years. Can I still go back into acting and doing it? But she did not look at me. She didn't give me the chance at all. She chucked me at the deep end, and wowza, I was watching this. I watched Sister Sister, and I was like, was I that one? Did I do it? I can't help but say kudos. She did fantastically well.
Yeah, excellent, excellent.
So I've always wondered, you know, a lot of people who live in the UK, you know, go into the corporate world and, you know, they stick to it. You know, they kind of want to leave Nigeria behind, maybe because they had some bad experience or whatever. But you decided to, you know, be part of Nollywood and stay with it. You know, was there ever that point where you said, you know what, these people, their stress is too much. I'm not doing it again.
I love Nigeria too much.
Okay.
I can't leave you guys. It's not possible. I'm not going back. There's never been a point like that. You know, and we know how it is. The industry is emerging anyway in the UK. It's in there right now. I mean, our music is everywhere. Our productions, Genevieve just, you know, Lionheart. It's on Netflix. So we know we're going there. We're going to get there at some point. Very soon, I think, I suppose. So there's never been a time I've been like, no, it's not going to happen. No, it is happening now.
All right. So talk to us about, you have something that's brewing, coming out in January with a couple of big stars, Enina Uwigwe, Jide Kosoko, of course yourself, a bunch of other guys. So talk to us about this project.
Okay, it's Sister Sister.
Okay.
It's a different thing from what's a different movie, different storyline from what we are used to seeing on Nigerian cinema screens. I know, yes, like you said, we do have fantastic actors like Enina Uwigwe, Jide Kosoko, Remi Serutu, Toyin Moore, Charles Efelosin, Dakpo Payinka, loads of people that, you know, you just want to see every day. Belinda Ifor as well. It's built on totally different from the normal Romeo and Juliet we see all the time in cinemas. This is sibling love.
Wow.
I don't want to talk too much about it because I'll end up telling the whole story right now.
We don't want you to, but we are going to take a look at a clip from what a work that you have done. If it's ready,
It's Catherine.
Is she okay?
She's in love. It's happening all too sudden. She's barely known this guy for a month.
You're jealous. You've always had your sister to yourself, and now you don't know how to share.
I understand.
He's really making me uncomfortable being under the same roof.
She needs to start to build a life of her own, stand on her own 2 feet.
Steve! I fell in love with the devil.
This is not Trotty.
Wow.
Very nice.
Wow.
It looks like something to look
some
forward to.
intrigue in there.
It's a beautiful movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful movie.
So out in January.
Out in January, year 2019. We have over 40 cinemas.
Already signed up for it, yeah.
Already signed up for it. So it's going to be everywhere, and we're going to be showing it for the whole of 5 months.
Wow.
So that's already 2019. You're looking looking fresh.
After Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Come in there. Come in there. Yeah.
All right. So as we make our way to the kitchen, please let's go to the kitchen and have a bite to eat.
Okay.
But tell us about where that was shot.
UK and Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
UK was shot in London. We had in a very cold environment. Because
we went to the kitchen.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having me.
This is
Thanks for
the handsome Chef V.
Yeah.
I've been staring.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he'll be on our production, our next one.
Oh, great.
Nice.
So this is Chef V, and he's made this delicious sumption for you.
Please, what's it called again?
This is sweet potatoes and liver masala.
Liver masala.
Yes,
Wow.
liver masala.
So it's like a Middle Eastern dish. What's masala? What does masala mean?
So basically,
masala is a mixture of different spices. Is a Hindi word.
Oh, okay.
Hindu.
Right.
I love what you did with those cucumbers.
So how do we? Okay.
wow, really nice.
It looks delicious.
Very artistic as well.
Oh my goodness, that must have taken ages to
Can I talk in straight?
Yes,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Just dive in. Start from anywhere.
Yes,
enjoy.
Honestly, I want to start from here.
And I heard
This is why I can't leave Nigeria. You have it all fresh.
I had just reeling off the benefits of liver.
Yeah.
I thought you were reading from like a textbook or something. I don't understand.
No, but actually, I'm really interested in because you have the chicken masala, you have the beef masala, but I've never heard of liver masala, so I was really interested in finding out. But it still smells
I'll tell you.
the same.
Yeah,
it smells
it's actually.
I'll tell you. Don't worry.
Please tell us.
but you
I'll
started
tell you.
tasting it.
I'll tell you. Just.
I should wait.
She does wait.
Want to know what you think?
Okay, no problem. We're
It's very nice.
All right, but Mike is not waiting. For some reason, he's already finding out what masala is all about. Well, trust
Taking
Mike.
your spoon into the pot.
I
Really?
want to
Don't worry, we'll deal with him later. We'll deal with him later. A big shout out to our friends at Homely NG for the kitchen accessories. And don't forget, if you use the code TVC20 on their website, you can get 20% discount for Black Friday till 25th.
Yeah, all that fancy stuff
Yes,
that you see in the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
you can have that for 20% off.
Yeah.
A big thank you to Fola at Fola's Place, of course,
for the hairstyle.
her hairstyle.
There's a lot that he does for us here.
Yeah, we're back Thursday, 7 a.m. Well done, Chevy.
All right, guys.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Lava.
Bye.